From the banks of the Tigard River to the hills of Taylor County, with Parker Biller and Noah Foley from the GSN studios, it's The Huddle. Today's episode is brought to you by...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the GSN studios. It is time for the 30th episode, and it is the 9th of October. Today, we've got a very special person joining us today on the show for the 30th episode. Please welcome in Cage Andrews. Cage, what's going on, man?
Glad to be here.
Yeah, it's good to see you, and we got a lot to talk about today. But first, I want to give an introduction to you because some people probably don't know who you are and what you've done.
Yeah.
But this right here is the founder, one of the founders of GSN. He's kind of you're kind of like more behind the scenes type stuff.
I am more behind the scenes, yeah.
You like that, and you do Football Friday with us, and you commentate basketball with us. You're involved in a lot of different things, and I want to ask you, like, when you started GSN, did you think that it would get this far? Did you think that it would grow into what it is now?
Honestly, I really didn't. I thought it was just gonna be a fun gig, kind of like at sport games and like even like Powder Puff where it all started.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of more of just for show and for fun, but I'm glad to see that it really took off and we're getting our name out in the community.
Yeah, it did, and we've got sponsors now, and we've got, it's pretty much like a full-time business, and I know Fleas knows that with editing and stuff, and it's a lot of work that we put in, and Cage has been a big part of that, so glad to have him on. We haven't had you on before. I don't know why. You're just really busy, but we're going to talk about what you do later on in the program. And also today we're going to get into some sports talk, talk about Cage's competitions that you got upcoming as well. But we're going to dive into some golf to start off. But before we begin, we've got to give a shout out to our sponsors, Quality Machine, serving the hardworking people of West Virginia since 1975. From fabrication to welding and anything in between. If man made it, quality can fix it. Visit QualityMachineInc.com. And the Keystone Realty Group for all your buying, selling, and renting needs. Broker Christina Guz, visit KeystoneRealtyGroupWV.com. Keystone Realty, your key to home ownership. And CG Farms, from fresh organic produce to quality cuts of meats. And they're selling mums, selling pumpkins, all that fall stuff. Text or call 304-612-2224, 304-612-2224, CG Farms. Quality at its best. All right. So had an off week last week, kind of like a little bye week. We were busy with some stuff, so we'll start off with golf. Their season officially came to a close this Monday, and the team headed to the Meadows Golf Club for the Big Ten Conference Championship last week and finished out the season this week at home on Monday with regionals. So the team tied for second in Big Ten, but fourth in regionals, failing to move to the next round. So you had to finish top two in regionals to go to states. They did not. They got fourth. Dominic Boyard, Mason Gray earned all tournament team honors for Big Ten, and in addition, Mason Gray was also selected first team all conference. Good year for golf. Didn't get where they wanted to go. And I talked to Coach Kirkpatrick yesterday, and he's like, this is a team that should be playing in states. There's no reason that they shouldn't have. I think they just had a bad day at regionals. So Mason Gray, really good golfer, returning a lot of guys. It's a young team. Any thoughts on that?
I mean, yeah, like you said, they're a young team. They're only graduating 4 seniors. No, Caroline said, no Moats and Bryce Eisner. No, shot a pretty good game for him this year. And also, No told me they almost had a comeback in the regionals, apparently, dude. They were tied with, like, one of the best teams in the state, John Marshall, at one point.
Yeah.
So that would have been pretty crazy to get out of that region.
It would have been. Cage, you swing a good stick, man? You play some golf?
I don't do no golf.
You don't do any golf?
That's never been my
Cage
sport.
mini golf, bro.
I'm mini golf.
Mini golf.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
like that mini
fun,
golf.
bro.
I can see you out in the golf course. I could see you driving the golf cart around.
I like to drive the golf cart.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to golf.
Yeah, remember the golf cart with Ian?
Oh, we don't talk about that.
Yeah,
That's fun.
That was I wasn't there, so it was my golf cart. All right, anyway.
All right, let's go to volleyball. Volleyball's hanging in there this year with 14 wins and 8 losses. They had senior night against Lincoln a few days ago. Won all 3 sets against Lincoln. Parker, you were there. What'd you see there, man?
Well, I mean, I really liked our team, and I feel like the way we started out that game, we kind of played down to our competition a little bit against Lincoln because Lincoln was not very good. So I think we played down a little bit. We fought back. I mean, we got a really talented group of people, and the seniors that were graduating are also very talented, but I feel like the younger group of kids that we have, play travel, like Leah Clem, Gracie Fryer, Maddie Fryer. I mean, I can name a bunch of others, but I feel like this team's going to be in good hands next year. So I'm looking forward to it. Right now, I mean, they've got a chance at a state run, I think.
You think so? Yeah, their region. They had a region game last night in their tri match against Lewis and North Marion. North Marion being the region game, they won that game. I think in what tri matches go to only 3 sets, so they won in 2.
Yes, they won 2.
One in 2 sets, and they lost to Lewis County. But beating North Marion was a really big boost for them.
Yeah, and I think I heard that they're trying to like break the all-time win record. I think for the team this year. I think I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Don't quote me on that, but that's what I've heard. So they've got 14 wins so far. So I think they can get there. I actually looked because I was curious the other day when the volleyball team started here at Grafton. It's 2007, and they were had no wins that year. So
no wins.
No wins.
None.
Not a win.
Huh.
So I thought that was interesting. I just threw that in there, but volleyball's doing good. So that's all I can say.
Okay, do you like volleyball?
It's all right.
Are you playing? You're not playing Volley Bros. I'm a little mad. Why didn't you want to play Volley Bros this year?
I think I'd rather sit back and run the huddle for that one.
Well, I mean, you
Oh,
can.
dude. Cage can take it over.
Okay.
It'll be just me.
You better do some good interviews then. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, Volley Bros.
I just want to give Cage a heads up. Don't interview me if we lose, dude. I'm pulling like a freaking Kobe Bryant throwing the mic or something.
Yeah,
I'll do it live.
I'll do it live. I'll do it live. Jeez Louise. I mean, we're taking it a little serious, maybe.
Hey, it's gonna be competitive. It's gonna be fun, dude.
There's gonna be some good teams.
What are we, the Retro Cats?
The Retro
Coach
Cats.
Johnson's giving us the old basketball uniforms, bro.
Should be fun, man. Should be fun.
No, it's so stupid.
We get there's a lot of tough competition though. I'll be honest.
Dude, yeah, that Hawaiian team.
Yeah.
Man.
The junior team below.
They're in Hawaiian shirts, Cage. What the?
Okay, we're gonna move
The
on.
dirtiest look of all time.
He was so confused. All right. Cross country. Their season has almost come to a close. They got 3 meets remaining: Big Ten, regionals, and the state meet on November 1st. So last week they were at the. I'm glad you guys think that's funny. At the Charlie, I think it's the Charlie Cuh Invitational at Kaiser. I think that's how you say that. But regardless, boys had a great day. They took home the championship for the boys. I think that's first or second time that they've won a meet, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, didn't they do that at West Taylor?
I think they did.
Yeah.
So I think this is the second time they've done that. Colson Anna got 2nd. Chase Mayer got 5th. Cameron Gray 6th. Briar LaRousse 7th. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, 4 guys in the top 10. So
yeah,
couldn't ask for any better than that. Girls also had a great day, placing 3rd out of 9 teams, and they had 52 runners. Addison Soul got 4th. Sophia Austin got 11th. And, I mean, look how good this team has been this year. They might be one of the strongest cross-country teams this school has ever seen. And Big Ten Championship up next on October 16th in Buchanan. No meet this weekend. So, good things from the cross-country team. Hope they can get it done. We're going to have some people at states. I know we are. So,
yeah, man. Yeah. And especially, they're doing really good for losing MJ. They're doing very, very good. MJ taught them a lot, it seems like.
He did, and I think it's kind of rubbed off on him. But, yeah, good things there. So
let's go to the best sport in school, man. My favorite sport.
And Flea, I was worried when I woke up this morning that we were going to talk about soccer. And Cage, were you there? You weren't there last night, were you? So I was worried because I'm like, Flea's not going to want to talk about this.
Dude, I'll talk about it, dude. I'm proud.
I know you're proud. I know you're proud, and it was a good game. So let's talk.
Let's talk about the girls team first. They lost 5-0 to the Bridgeport Indians. They were actually tied with them at halftime, 0-0, holding their own. I went to Coach Knight. I was like, "You guys are holding your own, man." He was like, "Yeah, we are." I can't say what he said, but he said they were holding their own. And they actually were playing pretty solid. That's probably the best defense I've seen them play all year. That girls team.
Yeah, and as soon as I got there, they started scoring goals. So I feel like it's kind of on me. I think I'm a bad luck charm because I walked in, I'm like, "There's no way the score's 0-0." I thought,
"Oh, dude, Bridgeport, they were good, man."
Bridgeport's good, but
hey, our defense, they're pretty solid, man. They held their own. Reagan Taylor in goal, dude.
Reagan Taylor's going to be a great
She's
goalkeeper.
She's going to be really good.
Fantastic goalkeeper. But they're 4-12 though.
They're 4-12. They're
struggling.
Last in the Big Ten. I'm pretty sure they have to go on the road and play Brook in the region. They lost to Brook 6-2. So that's going to be tough coming to Brook on a Thursday night.
Yeah.
They're not going to be back till like 1 in the morning.
It's going to be tough. So not great looking going into the final push of the season for sure. So.
But hey man, they're a pretty good coach. They're well coached by Jaron, Arthur, and Casey, man. So they could make a run somehow, man. They have to get past East Fairmont.
You gotta hope.
You gotta hope.
That's all you can do. You gotta believe.
And let's go to the boys' side, man. We lost to Bridgeport 2-1. Dude, they were rattled. We had them rattled there for a minute, dude.
They were rattled, and I thought you guys had a fantastic game. I really did.
It was fun, dude.
It was fun, and Tyler Clem continues to make great saves. And yeah, I mean, just great performance.
Nice says if Tyler sees it, he can save it. And dude, one of those shots last night that was going directly top left, and Tyler just freaking saved it.
Yeah, Noah Blue had a great game in my opinion too.
Noah Blue played good.
Thought he handled his own very
First
well.
half was a little rough for us. We were a little nervous. It looked like hitting balls out of bounds, but nice set. If there was like quarters in basketball, that third quarter, that first 20 minutes of the second half, we dominated them.
Yeah. So tell me how the region is shaping up for boys and girls. Is it the same for both?
So it's the same region. We got East Fairmont, Fairmont Senior, us, North Marion, John Marshall, and Brooke. And as of right now, so we're tied with Fairmont Senior in the region. So they're going to go off like rankings and stuff, and we're ranked higher than Fairmont Senior right now. So we'll get the 2 seed and probably play Fairmont Senior here for a region game, and then have to go to East West and play East if they beat North Marion.
It's gonna be a tough game, man.
It's gonna be fun, dude.
Cage, you used to hit the soccer field back in the day. Hit the
Dude,
pitch.
this guy was a stud in soccer, dude.
Cage,
I'm not even kidding, bro. You remember that Buckhannon goal you scored?
No, so what was that, 8th grade year?
8th grade year, bro.
8th grade year.
listen, you're a mobile guy, man. I mean, you can move.
Yeah.
You got some skills.
I've seen a runway to build up.
What do you think your 40 time is like, actually?
I couldn't tell. It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Greg Andrews got to get you on the hills again, dude.
He does.
Oh my
That's where I
gosh.
was at one point.
Hey, they're good for you. They're good for you.
Yeah, we're good.
They gas you, dude. Hills are like, I swear, soccer players worse than me. They don't look that bad, but they're bad.
I hated them in cross country.
Has Grafton ran the scoreboard hill yet this year?
Yeah, we ran.
They've ran it a few times, I think,
We ran town
over
one
there.
day.
Oof.
It doesn't look that intimidating, but it is.
Dude, when you get past the 4th one, man, it's like, oh my.
Yeah.
Man, you get gassed.
All right. Let's move on to football. Cage, you want to talk about that?
Maybe.
There you go.
There we are.
There we go.
So the Bearcats football team is on a bye week this week, coming off a rough start to the season. But luckily and great, I mean, for Grafton,
Yeah.
for the first time in a while.
A while.
Been a while. Bearcats won their first game of the year against Berkeley
Yeah,
Springs.
man.
So, I don't know. I mean, Berkeley Springs was definitely not your formidable opponent that you're going to see in the postseason. But, I mean, a win is a win nonetheless. So, I mean, we'll take it. So, I looked this morning. I was looking at the records. I want you to listen to how similar these records are from the past couple of seasons. So, 3-7 last year. That's by far the best record out of our the past couple of years. Then the year after that, 0-10, and then the year after that, 1-9. We've been consistently underperforming. So 2021 was the Bearcats' last winning season, and the last time we had a playoff game. Where's the program? Have we gotten so far away from being successful? I mean, what's going on?
Go ahead, Cage.
Cage, you got to think about this.
I gotta think about that.
It's a tough question.
I definitely feel like Grafton is not developing compared to your bigger schools, just because of the amount of participation and interest in football. Because if you look at like Harrison County, they got 3-4 high schools, and you're in like Bridgeport, they only take the best of the best.
Yeah.
Like Grafton, we're a smaller school and we need numbers.
Yeah.
So I really think a lot of participation is the biggest thing that hurts Grafton.
Yeah, I can agree with Cager. I think the participation, like you said, not cutting the players, like you said, but I can see why coaches don't cut players, because if you cut a guy, then they're probably not going to come back out. So I can see where Cage is coming from there. And also, I think it's a mentality thing for Grafton, man. They always have a chip on their shoulder. They're not known for winning games right now, and they just go into every game thinking they're not going to win, man. And that's what I think needs to change for Grafton.
Yeah, it's demoralizing when you go in each week. You're like, man, it's gonna be another loss. I got to push through it. But I mean, there's gonna be a point where it has to say something has to give. We gotta buckle down, and we just have to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like not as many people are playing football anymore either. I feel like it's kind of declining as a sport.
Because look at you got your bigger athletes, like Bryce Kelly could go out there and play football, dude.
I know that's what we're saying. Like
Tyler Clem could go out there and be a receiver.
Most of our best athletes are not playing football.
Like Jonathan could play, Jackson Hall, Keener.
I know.
Freaking put Cage out there, dude.
Like the texture we had on a few weeks ago mentioned that, and he was like, I mean, I agree with that, and I think that's a big part of it. So, I don't know. Homecoming game coming up next against RCB next week. That one should be a closer game.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely winnable if we put our mind to it.
I'm pretty sure if we win that, like, we knock them out of the playoffs.
I think we do.
And I hate Birds, so that'd be cool. Dude.
You have a thing against Bird, don't you?
Oh, we got, dude, shout out to Camden Holly, dude.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
We're going back to soccer now. Camden Holly.
Dude, the goal, bro.
Flea texted me. He's like, this is the greatest goal I've ever seen
Bro,
from a Bearcat.
In the 4 years I've played soccer, it's the best goal I've seen in my life, bro.
Hit it off his left foot, volleyed it up, and then struck it, and then
Dude, he was
rose
like
and then
25
dipped
out,
down.
dude. It was crazy. Dude.
Yeah, I would have loved to see that in person. No film on it though. No film on
They
it.
weren't
So
filming.
sad about that. Football Friday. Let's talk about that for a second. Next week, RCB 5:45. Tune in to the Grafton Sports Network YouTube channel. We're gonna be doing Football Friday. Cage, you're gonna be there.
Oh yeah, I'm
We'll be-
excited.
Be
What's
there.
The name? What's the name?
I think
Gonna
we're gonna go school colors.
School colors.
Yeah.
School colors. I mean, go all out for it.
Yeah.
School colors. Gonna wear my my coveralls. Gonna be. a good
You
time.
ordered them, bro?
I ordered my coveralls.
You're gonna wear them in the press box?
$79 coveralls.
See, I started doing that, but I was like, that's too much.
You were actually gonna order them?
Yeah. So I'm gonna wear me a blue pair of jean coveralls with a yellow cowboy hat.
Oh, you're
Oh,
gonna
that'd be
We're
cool.
gonna give it to Western.
That's pretty good.
The Western
Oh,
look.
dude, that looked cool.
The Western
bro.
look.
We gotta dress up for Football Friday. We gotta make
Oh, yeah.
gotta make it look good. So, and then Cage, you, we'll talk about that later. We're gonna talk about your competitions in a bit. We gotta take a quick commercial break. We'll be back. Stay with us here on the Huddle.
When you are looking for your dream home, time is of the essence. You need an agent that has their finger on the pulse and keeps you in the know. That's why Keystone Realty Group is the most trustful realty group in North Central West Virginia. With agents that are responsive, honest, and will go the extra mile to get you the deal you want on the home you love. Keystone is your key to home ownership. Visit Keystone Realty Group, WV.com. That's Keystone Realty Group, WV.com, and broker Christina Guz for all your buying, selling, and rental needs.
All right, Cage, talk to us a little bit about some of the things that are going on with you. FFA, you're going into some national competitions. You're in 4-H. Tell me what's going on in your life. What do you got going on?
I got a little bit of everything going on right now.
I know you do. I know.
So back at the beginning of the year, I started doing a fall CDE, which is a career development event, and I participated in poultry comp judging, which is a lot of looking at processed foods from chickens, so like chicken patties, your everyday chicken products you like. And there's also a class of live birds you got to judge too, on which ones have laid. You can judge by which ones have laid the most eggs. So there's a lot of cool different things to that, and finished that one. Taylor County ended up placing third for that in the state.
Cool.
And we also had top individual for that one.
Nice, man.
Gracie Poling, she's a sophomore, I believe.
Yeah.
She did real well. PJ McGinnis was 5th. I was 12th, and my brother was 22nd.
Cool.
So it's a pretty good team. So now we're working on a winter competition, food science. This one's new to me. I've never done this one before.
Food science.
Food
dude.
science.
It's fun.
It's more of like a learning the business behind like restaurants and that type
Oh,
of stuff.
okay.
That's
yeah.
cool.
So you gotta do like a triangle test. You have to identify three products, and one of them have a defect. So like you could try 3 different types of pops, and one of them might be sugar free, and the other two's not.
Okay.
So you gotta be able to taste it and tell which one it is.
Oh, okay.
It's a big mind game. It's real fun.
Cool, bro.
But yeah, now in 2 weeks now we got a national competition coming up.
Going to Indiana?
We're going to Indianapolis for national level. I am not competing at that one specifically. I'm going as a award person who's receiving the award for our chapter, because we placed as a 3-star chapter in the nation.
Cool.
Nice, bro.
Which is the highest like grade you can get in the nation.
Nice.
That's
bro.
awesome.
So we get to walk stage in front of thousands of people from all over the nation.
Yeah.
So
I've seen the videos of it. It looks really cool. I always wanted to go to it.
It's
Where you guys
intense.
at now? Are you in like Pacers Arena or something?
Lucas Oil Stadium.
Lucas Oil.
Really?
Yeah.
And we get to sit down like where the field would be.
Yeah.
They do that, so big deal out there.
Maybe you can see Daniel Jones, dude.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That'd be
But
cool.
we have one of the best FFA programs
easily,
in the
yeah.
state, without
Oh,
a
yeah,
doubt.
by far, yeah,
Without
yeah.
a doubt.
Mr. Tennant does a really good job with you guys.
So if you're in high school or if you're in middle school upcoming, join the FFA. You guys do a great job. So
It's fun.
it is fun. I've never done it, but I mean I really want to do it. Like it just looks enjoyable. There's something for everybody, I feel like.
There is. Whether it want to be animals, science stuff, public speaking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all there.
Yeah.
So
So you're also an officer, correct?
Mhm.
Are you an officer on the FFA?
I
What are you?
I'm the president.
President. Here we go.
Mhm.
So
Friends, boys.
you're in NTHS. You're in a lot of things, man.
I'm in a lot.
You're always busy, always working hard. We appreciate you. Appreciate you putting in the time that
Yeah,
you
man.
do.
Yeah.
For the community. You do a lot for the community as well. So, yeah, good things there. You guys ready for text line?
I'm ready, bro.
Time for you text. We talk. Text or call 304-612-5901. That's 304-612-5901. I had a few this week we're going to go over. And this one I got last night after the soccer game. And
no.
this one says, it's not about soccer.
Oh, okay.
But it's also about the, I'll just read it to you. Texter says, Tyler here. I will gladly talk about the Phillies losing last night. We have one of the largest payrolls in the league, and we still can't hit consistently. I hope for better in the future, but I don't expect it. So, big Phillies fan, Tyler Clem, the goalkeeper there, visibly frustrated after the Phillies lost that game last night.
I mean, I would put input on that, but I don't know anything about the Phillies. Really.
I don't.
They have a good catcher, JT Realmuto.
I think so.
I think
Well,
that's his name.
so this is what's funny about that, because Grayson Ramazan was watching the game, and we were sitting there, and as soon as the Phillies lost, the score of that game was 2-1.
Oh.
And as soon as the Phillies lost, I look over, Bridgeport scores that second goal.
That's weird.
Makes it score 2-1. Like, not even 5 seconds after that happened, Bridgeport scores a goal.
That's freaking weird.
So it's like connected or something.
I
It was
don't like the Phillies anymore.
it was very
I mean, I never did.
very strange. And then we had to break the news to Tyler, who was out in the field playing, and someone shouted.
During the game?
Yeah, during the
What'd
game.
he say?
He's like, no.
Hey, Tyler's got even worse. He's a big Eagles fan.
Yeah,
too.
Eagles
Oh,
lost last night too. So, woo, rough night to be a Philly fan. Tyler was going through it, and appreciate the text, Tyler. So, we would speak on that, but I don't really watch Phillies baseball because I'm not a Phillies fan. So,
Okay, who's your favorite baseball team? Do you like baseball?
I've never really watched baseball.
Dude, I haven't either, bro.
I like throwing and playing.
well, you better start watching because they're commentating baseball this year.
Oh boy.
Shoot, I'm gonna be on the tennis court, bro.
Oh, that's right.
I'll still commentate.
Okay. Are you actually doing tennis?
Dude, yeah.
We could
I heard it on
commentate.
the PA system for your
Dude,
senior
me and Bryce
thing.
are gonna be in doubles, dude.
I can't
Camden
believe
and
that.
Patrick.
Wow. I was shocked when I heard that.
Dude, it's gonna be
I
fun.
forgot to talk to you about that.
It's
That's
gonna
good.
be fun, bro.
That'd be good. All right, we got to finish this up here. Texter says, I know it's early, but what are your thoughts on the 2024-2025 basketball season?
KG can go ahead with that one.
Ooh, it's a good question.
That's a great question.
It's a good question.
It is very good. I think we're just gonna be in it for a good time.
You don't think they'll compete?
I think it's gonna be about like last year and the year before. We're just going to still be a young team
Yeah.
because we don't have we got 4, maybe 5 seniors.
Yeah, so what? Caden, Jonathan, Colton Cheyenne, and I'm gonna get crap for Braden White, dude.
Red and white.
Yeah.
Red and white.
Yeah, just I think the experience is really gonna hurt Grafton too because we do have a good junior and sophomore class
Very good.
moving
Very
up.
good,
I definitely think by the time they hit their upperclassmen years, I think Grafton is going to do really, really well.
See, yeah, I was talking to Caden Keener about it, man, and I love his confidence, dude. And he's making me go on the hype train. I think they'll be all right, dude.
Well,
I think since they're doing new region things, so they got East Fairmont like us, John Marshall, all of them, I think, and 2 get out, so 8 go to states this year. Is that how it always? 8 always went to states.
I think 8 always
yeah,
went
yeah.
to states. Yeah.
But I mean, we have a weaker region. Fairmont Senior's not going to be the best this year. They lost all their seniors last year. North Marion's going to be a challenge. I think East Fairmont's going to always be chippy. So we can get out of that region. And I told Keener, what do you think the ceiling for this team is? And he said they could, if they play like they know how to play and play like Coach Johnson teaches them how to play, they could get 16, 17 wins this year.
Well, here's the thing: we can only go up from where we went last year. Two wins last year. So, it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell because we haven't watched practice or anything. We don't know what's going on. But I think in terms of raw talent, where we're at, I think we have a decent shot.
Yeah.
I think we do. I think we're better than we were last year. So I can agree with that. I'm really looking at Tucker Stemple. I think Tucker Stemple is going to be a big piece in how this offense operates. And just a few other guys. Caden Keener coming back too. He went out last year, so that'll be interesting to see how he's back in the lineup. Jacob Moats, good ball player too. So I mean, I think we're going to be decent.
Yeah, I think we'll hold our own.
We'll hold our own. I think we'll hold our own. So, Texter says, guys, I saw that Braxton County's football coach was suspended by the SSAC. What are your thoughts?
What
So-
happened here?
Yeah.
So, luckily, I saw this on the news this morning, and Ezra Lewis suspended for 1 year after a rules violation. He's the Braxton County head coach. Bill McDonald is now the acting head coach for Braxton County for the remainder of the year. So allegedly, the team was practicing without trainers on site.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And used unfitted helmets for players, allegedly. So, I mean, that's pretty unsafe.
That's very unsafe, dude. Unfitted helmets?
Yeah. I mean, you know as an athlete how important it is to have a trainer nearby.
Oh, yeah. Sarah's always – we have one of the best trainers in the
Oh, we
state,
do.
dude.
Absolutely do. And
everybody loves her.
And not having, a football practice that's full contact,
With
no trainer, and not the unfitted helmets. I mean, that's dangerous.
That's a concussion waiting to happen, dude.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I mean, that's like us playing in the backyard football league and full contact.
And trying to get Cage down, bro.
Trying to tackle Cage. Oh, man.
That's real football, though.
That's real football, boys.
It is. So, but, I mean, Braxton County's 3-3. I looked them up. They're 3-3. So, I mean, late in the season, that's going to probably affect them a lot.
I would think so,
losing a coach.
Losing your main guy, your leader in command, dude. That's pretty rough.
And I'm sure he's not a bad guy. I don't know the full story there. So if we learn anything else about that, we'll keep you folks up to date on that. But I thought that was interesting. Thought that texture was we'd point that out. So all right, time for the Mountaineer Minute. Flea, what do you got for us today?
Let's go to football first, man. 2-4. I saw that face Cage just made, and I made the same one in my mind. I'll put it this way: they're not the best team I've ever seen play. They're 0-3 in the Big 12.
Not by any means.
That's last in the Big 12. Nico. Let's just talk about Nico, man. Love the guy. Was pretty.
I don't love him anymore.
He's loyal. He was loyal for us, dude.
Well, he's not loyal anymore.
I would do the same thing if I was Nico. If I was put in a situation like Nico, I get hurt, I would redshirt and transfer out and play my 2 years like in a smaller conference.
I mean, what?
And have a chance at the NFL.
You stuck around 1 year. Why not stick around for the rest of it?
Dude, he doesn't fit Rich Rod's scheme at all.
He doesn't fit Rich Rod.
That's why he's going out.
But
that's why you got to respect what he did because, like I said, if I'm Nico, I'm transferring out, going to a smaller Sunbelt, All-American, Midwest school, and just balling out for my 2 years, man. He's not a bad quarterback. He would be good at like a San Diego State, a Fresno State, a UNLV, but not a Power 5 school like West Virginia playing Big 12 teams every night, dude.
Maybe you're right about that. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too critical. I don't know.
Soccer, they're ranked 4th in the nation, dude. 7-1-2. Big one against Georgia Southern. I know Coach Knight wasn't happy about that because Marshall lost to him. So
yeah, well, that was a pretty big win for him too.
That was a huge win, dude. Georgia Southern was ranked ahead of them. Sunbelt team.
Yeah.
Really big win for them.
And they're like Georgia Southern is like one of the top teams in the nation, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
So.
And volleyball, 13-3 on the season. Lost to Cincinnati this week, but take on UCF next. Dude, I've been watching a little bit.
Have you? Really?
Bro, I kind of like it. Dude.
I do. Dude,
it's fun to watch.
College volleyball is fun to watch. I do.
Dude, if I have like a daughter when I'm older, dude, I like kind of hope they play volleyball, bro. Dude, it's fun to watch.
It's a good sport.
When there's a rally, dude, it's exciting.
It is exciting.
I'm not even kidding.
So, all right. Thanks, Flea. Got anything else to add today, guys? This has been a really fun episode. I'm glad we got you on here, Cage. We're going to have to get you back on here again.
Cage, just sit here with us, bro.
You could.
It's more comfortable, dude.
It is. I kind of like
Cage is our guy, dude.
Yeah, and Cage is probably like a little. I mean, you don't go to a lot of the games and stuff, so you're probably like a little out of the loop. But
a little bit.
We can get you caught up. So, anyway, we got a lot of more exciting things coming up for GSN, so you got to stay tuned for that. We got some big announcements coming up here soon. We'll talk about that maybe in a few episodes. I don't know. We got to get it confirmed first, though.
We got to have Cage on here when we say it, too.
Yes, we will. We definitely will. So, thanks for watching our 30th episode today. We appreciate all those who support us. So, like I said, catch us next week on the Grafton Sports Network for our Homecoming Football Friday live stream at around 5:45 for the Bearcats' homecoming game against RCB. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to the channel so you don't miss any new episodes or any of our live streams. And until next time, folks, take care, have a great day, and God bless.